won 2 of 3 games in 2 singles yesterday against Haeun Choi.
You can see on that very first point, off of a quality push by Mo Zhang, Guo just bumps it offensively. Mo quickly changes to make her push over to the forehand side, and they get into a nice forehand-to-forehand counter-smashing rally.
That forehand boomerangs off the court. This is just the second singles match of the year for Guo. Zhang is 7-5 in singles games this season.
And that's the combination right there that Mo Zhang is going to try to set up, where she can line up her forehand smash out to the forehand side off of a blue-sided ball.
It was a great week for Zhang. Last week, won bronze at the Pan American Championships in Rock Hill, South Carolina, then makes her way up to Chicago for MLTT.
Oh, what a shot by Guo. I was about to say Mo unleashing another one of her smashes, and Guo timed it perfectly to return it with the same ferocity. Just amazing.
Off the table with the backhand, 2 points now for Zhang, who was the 10th overall pick for the Chicago Wind in the 2024 MLTT draft.
3-4.
You're going to see a lot of countering and then pushes, especially off of Guo's blue side. Mo's going to get a lot of change of spin. Look for her to push that back and then try to smash the follow-up ball.
The Wind are playing without the services in singles of Alex Kazaku. We'll see him, they call him flex, we'll see him in doubles. But the decision to not play him in singles will be interesting to chart out, as it's 5-all.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised. They threw Sean Zhang into singles 3, where we've definitely have seen Alex Kazaku, a real hometown favorite here. Season 1, Season 2. More highlights from the backcourt from Kazaku, but just playing in the doubles today.
Off the redirect. Could not find the table down the parallel on that backhand side. Zhang has a lead of 2.
It looks like Mo's going to be very comfortable just getting into backhand-to-backhand exchanges. You see her taking a step back, keeping it in play, and then starting to move it around, looking for a chance to hit her forehand. But Guo, very adept at this slower play on 1 or 2 of the balls.
Remember, something you said yesterday about Guo is that she loves to finish points with that forehand, which she helps there in a forcing shot, attacking in the cross court, the forehand of Zhang.
Both these players so strong on the forehand side of the table. Backhand's completely different. Guo takes pace off of it. Mo adds tempo and spin with her backhand. And there's a nice forehand smash by Mo Zhang.
Injecting some pace, playing deep, throwing off. Whoa.
What Mo is doing is she's actually taking a lot of spin off the ball when she's playing into the blue side of Guo, hoping to see if that ball will pop up and something she can turn and play her forehand on. Challenge is that Guo likes to hit the ball, not just bump it, but put some pace on it. And after seeing those fast strokes, your natural tendency is to close your racket, but there's not that much spin on it because of the pips.
Revolution are happy as one of their own, Guo, takes the lead. Multiple game points for Guo. This would be a stunning result in the first game if Guo can see it through.
And she was very aggressive on that return. Mo serving right into the long pips on the blue side. Guo trying to hit a winner.
Off the net and off the table for Zhang, and Guo
0-1.
Oh, great hands there by Guo.
0.
Able to withstand that very strong flat smash by Mo Zhang. Gets it back on the forehand side. And just keeps the pressure on, staying close to the table. And there comes her forehand.
3.
Both
0.
players showing how strong forehands can be.
3-0 start for Guo.
0.
For Zhang to start out having the first 2 service points after losing the first game, dropping them off forehand airs. Now down 4-0. Not ideal, to say the least.
Not at all. And now look at
0.
net
5.
balls for the Revolution to open it up to 5-0.
So demoralizing. Is it me, Sean, or is it that I'm watching Guo and she's much more offensive off the forehand, just trying to keep the ball a little bit in the table, more consistent and passive with the backhand?
Yeah, and it's really because of her style and those long pips on the backhand side. She's more apt to just change the spin and win the point. Look at that nice, almost like a sliding block. And Mo can't believe it. She's just putting her hands over her eyes, looking up as these balls are jumping all over the place. Change of spin, spin reversal. That's what happens when a player is using the long pips. And now Mo just says, I've had enough of this, and she just lands a powerful backhand right into the pips.
You describe Mo as someone who brings chaos and control. When I think of those two things, I think they're complete opposites. How does she balance out both of those?
7.
Albeit the second game has been unbalanced in Guo's favor. It's gone.
Well, it's really because of, on her backhand side, she has smooth rubber. So her pushes are consistent, her backhand topspin, nothing crazy. It's the forehand that she can blast through anyone. So she tries to play safe on the backhand, kind of warm on the backhand, hot on the forehand, and going for big shots there. If you can withstand her forehand, it's a pretty straightforward game. The problem is, it's a 5-time Olympian. She's figured out a way of getting that forehand. That ball goes long. She set it up. And again, she is more surprised than anyone that that forehand isn't landing.
Zhang took 2 of 3 games yesterday in 2 singles against Rachel Zhang, the senior at UCLA,
8.
who is an Olympian.
One of the very cool things about MLTT is we've got the entire Paris U.S. women's team playing for various teams. Amy Wong playing for Texas, and you've got Rachel Sung playing for the Paddlers, and Lily Zhang playing for the Blasters. Oh, and look at that forehand
10.
by Guo. She just put everything into this one. Great forehand cross court.
Net.
Mo still tracked it, but could not keep up with the pace.
Not only, though, is MLTT has it been a gold mine for bringing in domestic players, as Guo comes up short with a backhand there, but going into the season, 45 different countries had representation in this league. That is incredible.
And that's how you grow the sport in the United States, when you bring the best in the world to the U.S. so that U.S. junior players, youth players get a chance, whether it's in league play. A lot of these players in MLTT will stay an extra week or come in a week early, play in some U.S. tournaments, again, getting our players exposed to the very best while living at home.
Guo giving it her very best as she has come out and surprised Zhang a pair of games won. Guo 11-9, 11-6. One more game to go between these two. Can Zhang find something going into this third game? Winning all 3 games against Koyo Kanemitsu. A game away from a sweep the other way for the Revolution after Guo took the first 2 games here against Mo Zhang.
And no, definitely not the way that I thought the first 6 games would be going. Mo still would like to make things slightly different here, but again, a slow start off of Guo's serve. Mo has just not been able to figure out how to deal with these very offensive long pips on the blue side of Jiangshan Guo.
Looking for that offense off the forehand, got a chop block off the backhand side, and then went to the forehand and missed the court in the cross court.
And that's the Mo Zhang that we've been used to seeing. Nice forehand serve, quick pop up, and then Mo just putting the ball away with her forehand smash.
A long-winded rally ends in an errant overstruck backhand as Zhang had to reach in a bit, not in her hitting zone there.
It's so difficult playing against these long pips because the spin is changing, the depth is changing. That time Guo made the first smash but unable to keep it going. And just with Mo Zhang, appears that she just wants to play safe and soft into the pips, giving it nothing to change the spin with. More spin you put into it, the more spin comes back. So you see her just playing soft, soft, and then trying to put in a final ball, especially on the forehand side.
The point construction, trying to build up the point in your favor with patience to then get to the forehand. A timeout has been called here.
Mo is going to go full force with her forehand. What was also interesting, Brian, is the reserve pool player, Li Qi-wei, was offering advice at the end. He also plays with long pips, so giving her some insight into how to manage against Mo's style of play.
What you'll need to know is the bottom left of your screen. That is the overall team score, the 2 and the 3, which you saw. Those points come from winning individual games. So we're playing our 6th game in our 2nd match. Each game stands alone.
And you can just see, look at the body language here. Nothing is working for Mo. And Mo calls a timeout just to hopefully set things right, because right now it has been all Guo.
4-7.
The lead grows for Guo after Zhang misfires off the forehand cross.
Oh, what a great combination there.
5.
Mo played a couple softballs into the backhand and then went out to the forehand, and Guo just punished it.
No wonder you play a shot with tight margins there down the line. You want to get it to that Guo backhand, even if it puts you in a risky position, knowing how good the forehand is for Guo.
You definitely want to stay for both players. Stay away from the forehand if you're not attacking. Once that ball pops up, either one, we've seen them both hit clear winners. But right now, wow, what a matchup. And there's a missed serve, just really showing how dominant Guo was today.
An anticlimactic ending off the missed serve from Zhang as she gives up 3 games to Guo, who is 5-1 this season with 5 games won, 1 loss. To doubles we go next. 3-all is our score with a pair of sweeps to begin in singles action.